What's going on? Hyman's never seen one of these before. Not a tanuki. I'm a muchina. I'm so tired. If I don't get enough sleep... is this the professional you were talking about? She doesn't look very...
She is a member of the Shiumatsuban, a genuine, bona fide ninja.
Oh, wow! A ninja? So was that one of those legendary ninja transformation techniques? Anyway, what's the Shumatsu...
It belongs to the Yashiro Commission, a secret unit under Kamisato Ayato. Now, Kamisato Ayato and the Yashiro Commission are neutral parties, so I have no right to give orders to the Shiumatsuban. However, convincing their most chronically lazy member to help us is well within my abilities. Here's what I need you to do. Go into town and find evidence of the Tenryo Commission's betrayal. It would not be appropriate for me to be seen there myself.
You make it sound so simple, but...
Oh, I thought you would have figured it out by now. For a complete outsider, probing the inner workings of the Tenryo Commission is nigh on impossible. But since the three commissions work together to serve the Shogun, they have a close relationship. Someone from one of the other commissions might have an easier job of figuring out what they're up to. Now you're following me. The Shogun's arm. Don't forget.
Toma, you there? It's us. We're back.
What brings you here? Did you meet with the Resistance?
Not just yet.
So, it's still... I'll get someone to call for Miss Kamisato.
I see. You have been through a lot since we left. I understand. Now that you mention it, there is one... I used to think that she simply didn't care. But looking at it now, perhaps the problem all along has been with the Tenryo Commission's reports.
What do you mean?
The Tenryo Commission presides over... Meanwhile,
But as I recall, it's heavily guarded too.
if only there was a way we could distract the guards just for long enough. That's a very Toma... But it's a reasonable... While they were preoccupied with that...
Great! It feels like I'm getting closer and closer to being a free man. It feels like it's been an eternity since we last sat down. Well, it certainly felt like this tea house used to... Oh, man.
Let's focus on the issue at hand. This was a reunion of sorts, but there's no time to catch up.
Ooh, let's play the...
You're still?
The Tenryo Commission...
Alright, first let's go to Hanami. Yoimiya, we need an extra large firework.
Extra large You should. As it happens, but it's so powerful. Don't forget, move well away from it after you light the fuse, and try to avoid burning your clothes.
Why does...
Don't.
Well... Well, we got our distraction. Now we just need to wait for nightfall.
How can I?
Please speak to President Summer. I just...
You! The warrant is for your arrest! Freeze!
Oh no! Run!
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
There are loads and loads of people. If one of them's... We need to get rid of them, or I won't be able to sneak inside. After I get the document, let's meet back at Komari Tea House, okay? Also, if I do get caught, please come rescue me. Is this really a good idea? Anyway, let's make our way to the...
Let's investigate.
Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts. Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run!
Don't let anything happen to the statue. Move it! Stop dragging your feet!
I have orders to search for a wanted criminal.
Yikes! What kind of firework is this? By the look of it, Paimon's ears are gonna get blown off! Oh, Yoimiya, you are officially nuts! Uh-oh, they're all coming this way! Quick, run!
Is this an answer from this world? Huh?
Well, how did it go? Well done. Let's wait for news from Sayu.
I know exercise helps you grow, but this was a little too much. I feel so No, I can't. I didn't know how to find a duck. Here you go.
My lady, what are we looking at?
This sealed envelope. In addition, we have... It seems that Guji... This should be ample evidence. I will also gather some...
Still, my...
Again.
If Paimon remembers correctly, let's pick up her thing.
Lady Guji, here I am, as promised. Rest assured I came here alone until—
I knew you would keep your promise after all. I'm sure you've barely been able to take your mind off it these past few days. Have you managed to get any sleep at all?
You're quite mistaken. I would never doubt the leaders of my clan. So, where is your proof?
Ah, how wonderful. Everyone's keeping their...
Oh, you wouldn't believe what we had.
Hand them to Sarah.
What is this? I see this document bears the official seal of the head of the Kujo clan. And it does— I don't understand. Not a single word about the resistance, Sangon. What about the soldiers who gave their lives on the front line? Or the hardship endured by the people? Do they deserve no mention? Utter disregard for human life. Why would they want—
For the sake of the Vision Hunt decree, of course. Don't you think the Shogun might reconsider her policy if all of the things you just mentioned appeared in this report?
So, the Tenryou Commission, they are deliberately deceiving the Shogun?
Yes. Now, who else do you think might be benefiting from the Vision Hunt decree?
This is a letter from the Tenryou Commission to the Fatui. The head of the Kujo clan kept this a secret from the Shogun, too.
Well, the things you wanted to see but also wished not to see are here before you. Surely, you aren't planning to turn a blind eye to them?
So everything I've ever held on to, it's all... This betrayal is unforgivable! Takayuki, you've got some explaining to do!
Kujo-Sara seems pretty angry, huh? Looks like our Tenryou rebellion is successfully underway. Yep. Let's catch up.
Hold on, Traveler. There's something else we need to discuss.
Huh?
Last time you entered the plane of Euthymia, it was in front of the statue of the omnipresent god, correct? You must find a way to recreate the circumstances of that day. If you can get the Raiden Shogun to open her heart to you once more before the statue of the omnipresent god, you will have the opportunity you need. Take this with you as a farewell gift.
What is it?
The omamori from the Grand Narukami Shrine are very potent indeed. I thought I'd put one aside for you. If you ever think about me during your journey, take it out, won't you? Who knows? Maybe I'll just end up appearing.
Cut it out, Fox Lady. This isn't the time or place to be poking fun at the Traveler.
I'm sorry. Well then, time for you to face my hopeless fool.
A courier for Inazuma's Komani Express! Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra. Ad Astra.
You followed me here? You've got guts, I'll give you that. Since you are a witness, I suppose I can shield you from arrest. At least until I have received an explanation from Takayuki. But if it turns out that you have been deceptive in this matter, then not only will you be arrested immediately, but you'll also be charged with one more crime. Do I make myself clear?
Master's orders.
Apologies, ma'am. Orders from the top. No one is allowed to enter.
Out of my way! I need to speak to him. I won't tell you twice.
And King!
Animal Tech 6308!
Battle formation! Soldiers, quick!
Stand clear!
Flash! Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal!
Animal hypostasis emulation! Don't break my glasses!
Illusion shattered!
Teach me a lesson.
Absorption test! Animal Tech 6308!
There is no escape!
Teamwork is trick! Why do they never miss?
Glory to the Shogun! Now you shall perish!
Dare you! Allow me to strike first!
Illusion shattered! Insolent!
Fighting frog!
Battle formation!
Shine down!
Soldiers, quick!
Stand clear! Swirl! Part 2!
Don't get back!
There is no escape! Torn to oblivion!
Yes! Get them!
Shine down!
Going in!
Storm the front!
Condense!
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
Who goes there? Watch out! Soldiers, quick! Get them!
Everybody stand back! Absorption test! Stand clear! Animal hypostasis emulation!
Soldiers, quick!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal! Illusion shattered!
Rested. Stop! Sarah, have you gone insane? How...
Master,
Go on, ask him! Don't let him intimidate you!
Master Takayuki, I've seen the report to the throne and the letter to the Fatui. Please, tell me why.
So this is how my documents went missing from headquarters?
Should I take your words to mean that these documents were not forgeries? They were really penned by your own hand. Please tell me, Master. I need to know. Has the Tenryo Commission...
Yes, I have dealings with the Fatui, and yes, the report you saw was penned by my hand.
He just came right out and admitted it!
The diplomats from Snezhnaya promised a very generous reward indeed, and all they requested of me in return was to see that the Vision Hunt decree is upheld. For too long, the Kujo clan's position has been coveted by so many. There is no shortage of clans who would tear us down at the first opportunity. So, when the chance arose to gain the backing of another powerful nation and crack down on our enemies at the same time, it appeared to me to be an excellent deal. I simply saw no need to...
But you worship the Shogun. How can you betray her after all this time and act like it's nothing?
Betrayal? How can you call this? The Fatui may think they are using me, but the reverse is true. What could they possibly hope to achieve? When the lightning strikes in Inazuma, they shall fall to their knees and tremble! After all, none can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi!
Yeah, he doesn't worship the Raiden Shogun herself, but her power as a warrior. Especially the Muso no Hitotachi. In fact...
But Master, what about ever since I was adopted by the Kujo clan, you taught me the importance of loyalty from servants. But it's clear to me now that you wanted my loyalties to stop with the Kujo clan. So you were scared that I would betray you one day? You hypocrite! Preaching about virtue just to mask your own wretched selfishness!
Selfishness? I am but safeguarding the eternity of the Kujo clan. I'm quite sure the almighty Shogun would be sympathetic.
Hate to say it, but his ego is getting in the way. If he thinks the Kujo clan is a match for the Fatui, Paimon thinks he's in for a nasty surprise.
I've doubted the Vision Hunt decree in the past. I asked myself, is this truly the correct thing to do? Even though it goes against what I know in my heart to be, but I chose to obey. But now so I'm going to tell the Shogun the truth about all this.
Stubborn and futile. Report to the Shogun if you so wish. The Kujo clan's position is now unshakable, and the Shogun is at Tenshukaku receiving a Snezhnayan diplomat.
Senor is the one behind him? Way back in Rito,
A diplomat from Snezhnaya.
Sora stormed off! Do you think you can say that again? Alright then.
Master's orders. What's going on?
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was Tenshukaku, I might have mistaken it for some kind of street market. Have you learned your lesson now?
Oh no! What has she done to Kujo-Sara?
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not yours, Signora. Then I apologize, Almighty Shogun. I know, you can't get me out of your mind. But you don't go thinking I'm surprised to see you here. I'm well aware that you hate me,
with the way you follow me around like a dark shadow. Ah, so you came to expose my crimes? I'm just a Snezhnayan diplomat.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
Stop talking about people and they were nobodies to begin with, and their names will be forgotten. But now, at least, they get to be building blocks in the grand revolution. Is that not the greatest honor they could hope for? In their tiny little Almighty Shogun. Do correct me. That's ancient history. You certainly love. The Tsaritsa's dream is the noblest and purest thing in all. These other mundane details you insist on mentioning, they're just necessary sacrifices. You stop me? For what it's worth, I've grown tired of seeing you around as well. But I didn't. Before you go saying something you can't take back, remember that you're Inazuma's most wanted criminal. Charging into Tenshukaku uninvited and lecturing me in front of the Shogun wasn't the brightest move. Don't you think it's time? I'm not sure you realize quite how much distance there is between us. Both.
I challenge you to a duel before the throne!
Proceed.
My, you're full of surprises today. So you've learned to make the law of the land work for you too. I'll admit that I never expected to be in a situation where the two of us were on equal foot. You are aware that the loser must die.
Traveler!
Then I will deign to share this last dance with you. A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
I'm going in!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Detestable!
There is no escape!
Everybody stand back!
Illusion shattered! Inazuma shines eternal!
Detestable! The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Let's light it up!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me! Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew. Await my emergence and tremble, traveler! You have reason to be afraid.
Let's light it up! I always bounce back. Just watch me.
The pale flame smolders!
Huh?
Pale flame, lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering. In fires of sin and retribution, your soul will be incinerated!
Shine down! Torn to oblivion!
Embrace your searing reckoning! Not every wound will heal!
I always bounce back. Just watch me. Why do they never miss? Let's light it up!
Couldn't break the curse.
Embrace your
Benny's adventure team. I have failed you.
Illusion shattered!
all
I'll lead the way.
Wow! Where did that come from?
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms.
Benny's adventure team, assemble!
Shine down!
Can't see?
Illusion shattered! Ha!
Firestorm!
I'm going in!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Now you shall perish! Illusion shattered!
I hear everything.
force!
I'll uproot you!
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. It's all part of the learning process.
Oh, ow! Where did that come from? Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Or not.
The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms. Shroud! Rah! Sia!
Keep up.
Haven't you heard?
Keep up.
The way people charge in here as they please. So uncivilized. If I didn't know this was have you learned?
Oh no!
The right to punish Inazumans for their crimes is mine alone. Not.
Then I apologize. I know. Don't go thinking I'm so.
She doesn't take us seriously at all.
Stop talking about people. They were no. Is that not the greatest almighty show? That's ancient history. The Tsarits, these other mundane details. You. For what it's worth, before you go charging into. I'm not sure you
I challenge to a duel.
Proceed.
My, you're full of. I'll admit that you are aware. A lesson on harbinger power and elegance? As you wish.
There is no escape!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
Detestable.
Torn to oblivion! Shine down!
Into the frozen void!
Absurd!
The Tsaritsa's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Can't see?
Yeah.
Tactless rodent!
I'll bury you!
Yeah.
Let's light it up!
Detestable.
Everybody stand back!
There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
And Shroud! I hear everything!
You've got some nerve laying your hands on me!
Harbinger power has become burdensome. I will manifest my destiny anew.
Await my emergence and tremble, traveler!
You have reason to be afraid.
The pale flame smolders! Off we go!
Pale flame,
Lay waste to frozen shell and witness my suffering!
in fires of sin and retribution,
Your soul will be incinerated!
Teamwork is dreamwork!
One with the forest.
Cryostorm!
Let's nip that in the bud. And Shroud! Time to pull some weeds.
Yeah!
fighting frog!
Shine down!
Call me a witch!
Adventure time! Everybody stand back! That's gonna hurt in the morning!
Illusion shattered! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Ha!
Keep up. I'll bury you!
Illusion shattered!
Not every wound will heal. Not even
There is
ashes
no
will
escape.
remain. Immolation! A cherished agony. Do you feel it?
Insolent!
I hear everything!
Shine down! Inazuma shines eternal! Transcend all constraints!
Not
Illusion!
every wound will heal.
Encase!
Embrace your searing reckoning. Dance, my pretties. Let's light it up. I'm going in.
Shine down!
Let's nip that in the bud. Can't see?
Illusion shattered! Ha! Torn to oblivion!
Not every wound will heal.
Shine down!
Embrace your searing reckoning. All must burn!
Cryostorm!
Embrace your searing reckoning. Come, put up a fight. Everybody stand back!
There is no escape!
I hear everything.
Embrace your searing reckoning.
One with the force.
Off we go.
Illusion shattered! Ha!
Embrace your searing reckoning.
This is not the end.
Not every wound will heal.
There is no escape!
Enshroud. Embrace your searing reckoning.
Flowers haven't bloomed yet.
But how? I am a Snezhnayan diplomat. You know what happens if you lay a finger on me. I swear, if you strike me, I will make sure... The Fatui will make sure that your precious Inazuma... Stop! I order you! And you! Filthy rats! All of you!
You are the enemy of eternity. But as the victor, I acknowledge your honor. Therefore, I shall allow you to leave Tenshukaku alive.
The Raiden Shogun isn't gonna let us off just like that, right? Oh, the air feels suffocating. It must be the Raiden Shogun's almightiness. One strike from the Shogun and now Senor is gone! She got what she deserved, but Paimon still can't help but feel upset. Why are they doing it? Why are the Harbingers collecting all the no-seeds? Huh? Traveler, you got a headache? Chin up! Let's get out of this place. Paimon feels... unsettled. Also, when the Shogun executed Signora with the Muso no Hitotachi, it was unbelievably powerful. It seems impossible to defend against. And if so, we've got no hope whatsoever of defeating her in combat. So, to recap, Yaimiko wants us to go back inside the plane of Euthymia by the statue of the omnipresent god. Oh, but we'll be like lambs to the slaughter, won't we? Oh, maybe we could put this plan on hold for a while? There's the sound of electro zapping in the air. Paimon can barely breathe. Traveler, are you okay? You're so silent. Sounds like there's a lot of noise coming from outside Tenshukaku. Has a fight broken out or something? Oh, the guards seem really nervous. Well, let's go see what the situation is, shall we?
There will always be those who dare to brave the lightning's glow.
So we meet again. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you standing here before me once again? Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Or was it simply a means of seeking an audience with me? Oh? Surely you didn't rouse me from my state of eternal If so, then you underestimate me. I am quite well informed about the Vision Hunt decree. Not so. Only everything that pertains to the Vision Hunt decree has my tacit approval. The Fatui's actions thus far do not constitute a threat to eternity. Otherwise, they would have been purged long ago. Individual ambition is inherently incompatible with eternity. What you might not realize is that all too often, people have far more to lose by chasing their dreams. Consider this. No one will lose their life on account of... Rather, those who have lost their lives are the ones who insisted on pursuing their own aspirations, are they not? Traveler, your existence is unique in my eyes. There seems to be limitless uncertainty in you. To put it another way, you are the furthest, so I won't insist that you comprehend the meaning of my actions. What matters is that I tread the path of eternity on my people's behalf. That's right. Huh. I'm surprised you understand it so well. Anyway, you're looking for a chance to shake my will, aren't you? So be it. Well then, you who would defy eternity, time for you to enlighten me. Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Everybody, stand back!
Let's nip that in the bud. One with the
Torn to oblivion! Illusion shattered!
Adventure time!
Inferior.
Keep up.
Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Dust to...
Strike dead!
Let's light it up! I always bounce back. Just watch
This
me.
ends now.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. This is just my...
Strike dead! I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Instabilities will be removed. Detached from the world.
Flowers haven't bloomed yet.
Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Keep up.
Indulge my curiosity. Do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Oh? If so, then not so. The Vision Hunt decree had the Fatui's actions thus far do not individual what you might not realize. Consider this. Rather, those who have traveler, there seems to be, so I won't insist. That's right. Anyway, you're so be it. Excessive yearning leads to inevitable destruction. Inferior. Strike dead! Inferior.
That's gonna hurt in the morning. Off we go.
Inferior. Lightning falls on the land of eternity.
Off we go. Ow. Let's go.
Strike dead!
Adventure time. Ow. Why do they never miss? Off we go. I'm going in.
Instabilities will be removed. You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Ow! Off we go. Adventure time.
Inferior.
Firestorm!
Inferior.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Everybody stand back!
Absurd!
And Shroud, I hear everything!
Inazuma shines eternal! Yearning, all returns to silence.
I'm going in!
There's one. A fleeting shadow. Insolent.
Fighting frog! Fire storm!
Thunder. Your verdict is decided.
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Everybody stand back!
All will be
That's gonna hurt in the morning! Huh?
I'll uproot you! One thing after another. I've not finished my research. One thing after another. Yeah.
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
Time to...
Firestorm!
I'm going in!
All desire can be broken.
Let's nip that in the bud.
A fleeting shadow.
I hear everything.
This one.
That's gonna hurt in the
Fleeting
morning!
shadow.
Huh? Teamwork
Thunder.
is dreamwork!
Condense!
Your verdict is decided.
I'll
Lightning
uproot
does
you!
not bend to the will of mortals.
One thing after...
Absurd.
Encase! Fighting frog!
Huh? Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back!
I hear everything.
Your verdict is decided.
Bury you! Can't see?
Thunder. All desire can be broken.
Condense!
Let's light it up! I'm going in!
Firestorm!
Thunder. Your verdict is decided. All will be severed.
I'll uproot you! One with the force.
The mortal plane. A fleeting journey.
Let's light it up! Lenny's adventure team! I have failed you.
All will be severed. All desire can be broken.
Ow! Let's light it up! That's gonna hurt in the morning. Adventure time. Why do they never miss?
Shadow.
Off we go. Ow!
Let's light it up!
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
Didn't see that coming. Adventure time!
Can't see? Excuse me?
Yeah.
All will be severed.
Encase!
Why do they never miss? Everybody stand back!
Flowers haven't bloomed yet. This is not the end.
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals. This world, a fleeting shadow.
Don't worry, I got this.
Ow! Why do they never miss?
This is just my... I want to help.
Off we go!
Indulge my curiosity. What do you hope your foolhardiness will shelter those people? Oh? If so, then not so. The Vision Hunt decree has the Fatui's actions thus far do not... Individual ambition, what you might not realize. Consider this. Rather, those who have... Traveler, there seems to be... So, I won't... That's right. Anyway, you're looking for a chance... So be it.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler? Strike dead!
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. You are an enemy that requires special
That's gonna hurt in the
attention.
morning!
Could it break the curse?
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Inferior. dead! Instabilities will be removed. Strike dead!
One thing after another.
Strike dead! Inferior.
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close? Hmm?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Let's light it up!
Encase!
Animal hypostasis emulation!
I hear everything!
Complete your shadow.
And shroud! Fighting frog!
I should sleep on it.
Firestorm!
Maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Let's light it up!
This world. Complete your shadow.
Absorption test!
One thing after another. I've not finished my research.
Teamwork is dreamwork!
This world. Complete your shadow. All will be severed. Your verdict is decided.
Fighting frogs! I hear everything.
Swirl, Mark 2!
This world. Complete your shadow.
Cryostorm!
I'm going in! Absorption test!
Condense!
All will be severed. All desire can be broken.
Cryostorm!
Teamwork is more.
I'll uproot you! What a drag.
Animal hypostasis and
No further is decided.
Content!
This world, a fleeting shadow.
let's light it up!
Let's nip that in the bud. Flowers have... yeah.
All will be severed. This world, a fleeting shadow.
Don't break my glasses! Need to make adjustments.
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Keep up.
Thunder. All will be severed.
I've not finished my research.
Thunder. Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
Off we go!
Thunder.
Benny's adventure team! I have failed you.
Lightning does not bend to the will of mortals.
My research has failed.
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
This is not the end.
Stay close and you will live. Indulge my curiosity. What is the reason that I find you stand... Do you hope your foolhardiness will... Oh? If so, not so. Oh, the Vision Hunt decree has... The Fatui's actions thus far... Individual... What you might not realize... Consider this. Rather, those who have... Traveler, There seems to be... So, I won't insist... That's right. Anyway... So be it.
Do you wish to become the enemy of eternity, traveler?
Lightning falls on the land of eternity. Absurd. You are an enemy that requires special attention.
Everybody stand back!
I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Inferior. Strike dead! You are an enemy that requires special attention. Strike dead! Instabilities will be removed. I will mold you into the foundations of eternity. Insolent!
Dear me, aren't you cutting it rather close?
Miko, this was your doing?
Now. Don't forget who taught you how to place your consciousness in objects. Surely you don't think your ambition alone is enough to shake A's will, do you? Though you alone are here, they too have ambitions, which they long since entrusted to you. Now then, close your eyes.
I hope we can abolish the Vision Hunt Decree.
Shine down! I'm going in!
I'll approve you!
All will be settled.
Condemn!
Your verdict is decided.
Cryo Storm! Fighting Frog!
Without yearning, all returns to silence.
Encase!
Teamwork is dreamwork! I hear everything.
Illusion shattered!
Cryo Storm!
All will be severed.
Fighting Frog!
Everybody stand back! Let's nip that in the bud.
Shines absurd.
Cryo Storm!
Your verdict is decided. This world, a fleeting shadow.
I'll uproot you!
Thunder. There is no escape. All return to silence.
Fighting Frog!
All will be severed.
I hear everything. Who do you think?
Everybody stand back!
Cryo Storm!
Illusion shattered.
You've lost, eh?
Yes, I have.
Why can you not trust your people, and in the power of their ambitions? These ambitions have transcended space and time. They are something that no one can snuff out. Is this the lesson you learned from your journey in Liyue? There are nations where humans cast their god aside and strive. So are we to just abandon the notion of progress for the sake of...
You and I have both witnessed the great loss that progress can bring. Eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every Thunder Sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a
You've lost, eh?
Yes.
Why can you not? These ambitions have transcended. Is this the lesson you learned? There are nations, so are we.
You and I have both eternity. When lightning flashes, it casts a shadow. My name means shadow. With my blade, I purged all obstacles to progress. And yet, something was lost with each step forward. In the end, I even lost her. The tales are still retold in the shade of every thunder sakura. But the wounds left on our nation by that terrible loss still ache. Never stop searching, even if only for a brief flash of light. If nothing else, we have the present moment. She said that once. But I've seen a nation stride forward and lose everything to the heavenly principles. Perhaps only if time stands still will the lightning's glow never fade. The present moment is a fragile illusion. Only eternity can bring us closer to the heavenly principles. I am no longer the shadow. Mine is the most supreme and noble form. Let power over the realm be vested within me. In this form shall I honor my subjects' dream, for a land of eternity, unchanging forevermore.
The heavenly principles. Irrelevant nonsense as far as I'm concerned. When all's said and done, all you really want is to protect your beloved Inazuma.
That would...
But is this nation worth existing? Stripped of
Miko, never change...
But what your people...
Humans have a lifespan of barely 100 years. They cannot afford to bear any extra losses. But I have experienced it all. That is why I have chosen to guide them.
But eternity is far too cruel a fate for you, eh? Not only have you stopped paying attention to the world, but you have stopped... It must have been terribly lonely here, all alone.
But it is necessary.
You will miss much by refusing progress. You seek to prevent loss, but have you You are obvious. Tell me this. This is your plane of youth, so it can only... But
How long will that take?
As a Fox envoy, I have an excellent memory. I recall every detail of the last few centuries, so it will probably take me another few centuries to relay it to you.
Seeing you again is a
Since you are willing to admit that, I suppose that...
What a childish... Anyway, now that I have been defeated by you and your plan, I will honor your wish to a... But, with regards to eternity, and the question of whether this nation should move forward...
You are the one who's been acting like a child from the very... As promised, the Raiden Shogun abolished the Vision Hunt Decree. Finally, her people's wishes penetrated her locked heart. Beyond the plane of euthymia, she saw what eternity means in the eyes of the world. When one's fervent ambition burns brightly, the gods will cast their gaze upon you. Some ambitions have the power to heal wounds, to bring victory, to inspire hope. But some ambitions outlive their masters long after the soul ascends. They remain as they were in the beginning. Burning bright and true for all eternity.
So what did you guys do in the Raiden Shogun's plane of Euthymia? Is the Vision Hunt decree abolished? Oh, God, so...
May the blossoms of the sacred Sakura bloom eternally.
Why, hello.
You literally told us to... Seems like so...
Mm-hmm. By the way, I heard that you had defeating Sinu... Still...
Because...
Wait a second. As in, the...
Yep, that's...
Oh.
What?
I handed that over.
You did what?
Well, how else was I supposed to save your skin from the balladeer exactly? The balladeer... I'm not the kind... After as her erstwhile, she no longer needs thus the gnosis. Is that not a good bar? Judging by the result.
When you put it like that, Paimon has... Really?
You intend to try as a mark of my... What would you like to know about? Are you sure? Keep it safe. There was...
Who in there?
I see. Your ambition perhaps the continue on your...
Narukami, please.